gets back home tonight, and the clock just starts right over, and the walls come closing in, and the bathroom dips and then twirls, and your eyes get sunken in so deeply you can't recognize the face you see so easily. No one gets back home tonight.
Jazz hands.
Are we
Hey
starting
everyone,
with
welcome
that?
back.
Drink.
Welcome back to the next episode of Transpotting, of our drinking game. You've been warned
Riff,
already.
drink.
I did
You
jazz
did
hands on
jazz
purpose.
hands.
So we'd all drink. It's one of the rules.
I
I don't make the
know.
rules, I just enforce them.
Fair enough. Welcome back. We just took a break. Once again, I'm Samera. I'm here with Riv and Jess, and we're doing a drinking
Hi.
game. If you don't know, you should watch part 1 because there's a lot of rules imposed on us. If you haven't watched part 1, go back and watch part 1.
Pause it right now. Pause it right here. Come back later. And then you'll understand. Cool.
Right here.
Now unpause it. Okay, cool.
No,
Welcome back.
I love that. Like as if they're going to okay, we need to stop. Okay,
Hear the
welcome back.
unpause part.
And if you're still watching this, what the fuck?
Please keep watching us. Oh shit.
Hey, yeah,
You did swear.
yeah. I swore. You can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Good
so
for me.
mean. Never have I ever pet a kitty. Wait, okay, hang on. What
Okay.
type of kitty are we talking
Is
about?
this,
kitty.
is this real?
We're all
Is this
drinking.
real? Can we fact check this one? Okay.
And the innuendo. Please drink for the innuendo.
What was the innuendo? Did I miss it?
Yeah. I said,
Shit.
what kind of kitty are we talking about?
Oh, I thought you were actually mentioning, like, what kind of breed is it? Did you mean pussy?
Yes!
Okay, then I'll drink.
And you probably need to remix your drink. So while Riv is
do.
remixing, Jess, do you want to, fill people in on this so I can have a little bit of food to try and, sober
Yeah,
up
what
a
we're
bit?
doing here? We're playing currently Never Have I Ever and drinking. And there are a lot of rules that we also have to drink if let's see, let me guess. If Samera curses, if Samera gets us back on track, if River goes on a soapbox, or innuendo, and I think there's probably more, because that was, I think, 4, if I was counting on my jazz hands.
I'm about to post
Did
them
we
in
go with the
chat.
jazz
Okay.
hands? Okay, yeah.
We went with the jazz hands. We also went with if you mentioned the contract.
Yeah, the
Anyway.
contract.
We need more rules for you specifically.
No,
just
I
realized.
think
Yeah, we do.
No, I think we
we're
need
doing
some more.
okay. I feel like
Listen,
By the
as the
way,
rookie co-host.
Yeah, Bree just mentioned some fey, evil person decided to text me penis again.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been anyone. Especially
Listen, they're
not
still out
some
there. They're at large. Okay.
Especially not some gorgeous fey creature who's on this podcast right now who's just wanting to drink more. So cheers, y'all.
I don't know what you're talking
More.
about.
Oh my.
Delicious. Mimosas.
Wait, did I get things back on track?
You did actually. I was setting you up to do that.
Well done.
I am going very quickly from a nice buzz to actually not being able to
looks
focus
like I'm
very
not.
well.
Yeah, that's the
So
whole
if that
point.
but I am.
ADHD thing was actually a rule, we'd be done.
Oh, all right.
So do we have any Never Have I
The
Evers
list is
for each
in.
other? Or sorry, what were you,
We should probably do that.
or
Let's get to
where
know
were you
each other.
leading us
Yeah,
with?
never have I ever.
I was going to just recap all of the items listed here in chat, and also remind you we need to have more items for Jess specifically. Okay, quick recap so far. Drink on every innuendo. Drink when Samera tries to get the show back on track. Drink when Riv gets on her soapbox. Drink when Jess references the
Or
massive
the
tax.
contract.
No,
Or the
I
contract.
just said a reference towards it because, you know,
That's like so
you
much.
and I also both.
Drink every time Samara says bunny trail. Drink every time I do jazz hands or finger guns. Drink every time Samara swears. Drink every time Samara's phone goes off.
There's so many rules against me.
No.
And you're just there. I know. So sweetly. How innocent.
I'm very innocent. I'm a very innocent girl, okay?
We're not
Oh
doing.
yeah, and me
Oh no,
giggling.
Riv has their own rule for whenever she giggles. That's her own rule because I can't join that one because, like I said, she giggles a lot.
Well, you know. When I compliment my own looks, did we agree on that one?
No, but we can add it. And once again, that's, yeah. Well, I might join that one. We'll see. We'll see how I do.
You are so cute today, Riv.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Holy shit, she actually just took it. Usually she embellishes it.
Action.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, fucking Riv. Double drink because I actually swore again as well. Cheers.
Oh man, this is going down.
And Riv, you have to take another drink because you just giggled.
That's all Riv.
She is so done.
We have to like let it for a minute. Oh, uh-oh.
Wow. Riv just completely lost it there. I don't know if she's going to be able to continue that rule.
Yeah, that one was a tough one. Oh boy. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm back. I'm grounded. I'm zen. I'm so chill core right now. I'm very chill.
Okay, everybody, do a chakra check.
Yeah, they're still there.
I don't think that was an innuendo, more or less Riv looking down at her chest, which, I mean, is a gorgeous chest, but I mean...
Something a
Oh,
pirate would
fuck.
say. Yeah, it's a gorgeous chest full of gold there.
Very
what it felt like.
bountiful.
Yarr.
Riv, you are a silly banana.
I am.
Okay,
I really am.
so we're doing host Never Have I Ever,
Hey,
so that we can
allegedly.
get to know each other.
Okay.
And
you're supposed to do it
Who
like
wants to
you
start?
haven't done the thing that you say, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Never have I ever seen the Atlantic Ocean.
Ooh. Wow.
Yep. Gonna have
Yeah,
to.
drink, both of you. Yes.
Okay.
All right, fair.
Oh, and I did get us back on track.
Thank
so
you,
cheers.
Samara.
It's going
Somebody's
so
got it on this show because you both are like.
Never have I ever been to Canada.
fast. I've been to Canada.
We need a
Not a very-
rule for Jess being quiet, but it needs to be measurable.
Here's the thing. I
Well,
think it's more of
Chat,
like
measure that. Go for it.
palpable
Yeah.
quiet, like strategically, like beat, like a joke beat quiet. Like it actually works for the joke. Because Jess has fantastic timing.
Jess has fantastic timing.
Thank you.
But
It comes
anyways.
naturally. It's, you know,
Yeah.
And why is that?
it's biological.
Is that
It is.
a reference
It is.
to? Okay.
Okay. Gotta start taking smaller drinks.
No, I'm still taking like similar sips to what I've been doing this entire time, and I am like, yeah, I'm a little bit inebriated.
Yeah, a little bit here too. Okay. Let's see here. This one's not quite as powerful, but never have I ever gotten my nails done by someone else. Gotta dig deep in the memory banks there, Jess.
I know. It's all right.
Yeah.
I'll forgive you.
I have not been taking big gulps, chat. They've been little tiny little. This is a very small glass, okay? Check it.
Hey, question from chat, and this is not part of the drink, but somebody wants to know, can we explain the mask tax thing?
I can.
I'm going to let somebody else take it while I refill my drink because, as you
I'll
can
do it.
imagine, I've already
I'll
gone
do it
through
since
it.
y'all think I'm quiet. Okay. So I did here. I got this up, you know, just to give a little background. I actually posted about this morning. I was thinking about whether I should or not, and then Riv, I saw your post, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So anyway, when River asked me to co-host on this podcast, I explained, do you really want me to do this? Because I'm going to be inherently better at it than you are, and Samera. And it's not like I'm not trying to like be big about it or whatever, you know. I don't think I need to break it down for y'all too much. But like dudes are just better at everything, right? Because of science. It shows that. Many studies. Anyway. And Rivers response to this, Faye said, we need a Joe Rogan of the trans. And so
That's what it said verbatim.
I was like, okay,
verbatim.
I mean,
Yep.
if I get paid more, fine. You know? And so that's how all this started. So anyway, I have a contract, and it is very clear that I get paid more and I don't have to do any preparation. I mean, there's a lot of things. The contract is long, but anyway, what I'm saying is basically I get to roll in, do my thing, show up, and run the show quietly, and I get paid more. So that's the mask tax.
And now we all
There.
have to drink. Because you were bamboozled into referencing.
Any other questions?
Oh, she's God. Oh, we lost her.
Holy shit.
Oh, we lost her.
What was that explanation?
It was incredible. I saw it earlier today, too.
Oh my god. I couldn't hold it together for that. Like, I'm sorry, but that was just like, what the hell?
Oh, we got someone mentioning that you swore.
Of course I did, because of that explanation.
You didn't see the post. Yeah, that's a background story anyway, everybody. That's a background story, so.
Yep.
That needs
canon.
to be clipped.
Clip it. Hey, clip it good.
Oh, man.
And Samera is fanning herself. She is currently
Ooh, I
calming
think I have
down.
one more little
a giggle
sip
fit.
there.
No, I'm not calming down. I am going to
Oh,
be
you're
on
not
the
calming
floor
down.
in about like 20 minutes, probably. Just making sure there's nothing sharp on the ground that, I fall into.
No Legos or anything.
I actually grew up with Legos, and so, like, people say that, stepping on Legos is the worst thing in the world. It actually doesn't bother me. I can walk on Legos all day long. Like, it doesn't
Serial killer.
actually...
You're a serial killer. I don't
What
trust
the
you.
fuck?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't trust you.
Yeah, no, Legos don't bother me. Sorry, not sorry.
I think I found the Zodiac Killer, everyone. And she's hosting our show.
No, I'm co-hosting.
Right, Jess, I'm so sorry.
And that was a reference to the
Jess-
mask. That was a reference to the count.
That was a reference. Because Jess is officially the host and we are the co-hosts.
Drink Riv.
Okay, guys,
Why?
I have finished another drink.
Sticks and
Yeah, I'm almost
stones
done,
may
too.
break my bones, but whips and chains excite Samera. You are not wrong. Thank you.
I'll be back.
Okay.
We are not getting into that topic because that will break TOS of Twitch and Spotify and probably YouTube and probably Patreon and every other topic, because even though I'm inebriated, I know well enough that I can't go into those topics without suffering
You got a
phase
certain
wrath.
standard. You got standards.
Well, we have some standards.
Okay.
My apologies.
We'll have to wait until Riv gets his drink back on track. Oh, you're already back on track. Amazing.
Me, my drink back on track. It's this. I have to switch to beer, y'all.
Never have I ever been to
It's
a
not Riv.
festival.
What?
What kind of
Yeah,
festival are
that's
we talking
really-
about here?
Any festival.
That's
Really?
okay. Come
Like
on.
music festivals. I've never been to one.
Ah,
No,
jeez. All right, let me get this thing open.
Well, all right.
I've never been to one. Sorry. Not sorry. Finish your drink,
Didn't-
Riv. I
I'm
see it in
still
your
trying to
hands.
get my drink on
Come on.
track. Hang on.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, pause. We gotta have Jess catch up, and I have to refill my drink.
By the way, while we are waiting for Jess and Riv, please join our Discord, join the Patreon, join the socials, We do have
Yeah.
Transpotting socials now on Threads and on TikTok. I
Threads,
would share
Instagram, and
them, but I
TikTok.
didn't get them ready, and I am fucking
fine.
buzzed, so this is not a good time to do it. And I just swore again, so drink.
I'll catch up in a second. I will convey them verbally to you. Consistent branding at Transpotting Podcast, all one word, no spaces, no underscores, none of that bullshit. At Transpotting Podcast, 2 S's. On Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Sorry, it's barren. I'm only one
I didn't
woman.
realize that we
Look,
were on
okay,
TikTok too.
Oh, I just did that today, actually. Yeah.
I've posted like
Yeah.
2 videos on TikTok,
Diversify.
but you never know.
Yeah, I've got almost 4K followers on TikTok. I haven't posted anything like of substance in a couple of years. I should probably get back into that.
Evie, when I'm sober, I could probably do these commercials. It's I'm just a little bit inebriated. I can't really focus that well anymore.
Oh, thank you. I will do commercials someday. That'd be nice.
Speaking of focusing, about 30 minutes ago, we were going to talk about breaking the seal.
Right. Thank
Nobody
you for
needs
bringing
to
us
drink
back on
about
track,
this
but it wasn't me
because
that did
this is beyond. This is not Samera getting us back on track. Although
It is not.
this is outside of the terms of my
So-
contract, because I shouldn't have to be doing this. But breaking the seal.
You know, I could have done it. We could have drank, but you did it, and then you did that, and now we have to drink. So,
Yeah.
you know, I could make us all drink at any given time by just saying a few simple
So can I.
words.
So can I.
Don't make me mute my phone.
Not in your
So
contract.
breaking the seal is a term used when you have to go to the bathroom. But the thing is that there's a term called breaking the seal in that as soon as you go to the bathroom, you just texted me, didn't you?
Okay.
That is such an innocent look of. So as soon as you go to the bathroom, you break whatever seal exists, and it will cause you to have to go to the bathroom over and over and over and over again because all of a sudden you don't have the ability to prevent it. That's breaking the seal. Explained to you by somebody who is inebriated, so of course I can't really, explain it as justice as I would had I been sober.
Okay. Well, you talked about it, and then I was like, well, I don't need to pee, right? But then I got up during the break, and I froze my ice cubes, and then I had to pee.
Did you go pee?
I had to pee all of a sudden. I got
now
up
you
and I
have
had
to
to pee
pee
all of a
again.
sudden. So then I went and peed, and you know what? It's been over 10 minutes. I haven't peed yet. Again, wait.
And you have to
Haven't.
pee again, don't you?
No, but I'm not standing up right now. See?
So that's a yes.
Listen, I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's your turn, by the way, for never having
Me?
ever. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so it's something I have not done. Oh, man. Never have I ever gone skydiving. Huh?
I haven't.
Okay.
Wait, does like indoor skydiving count where you do it and you got like a big wind tunnel?
I mean, if it's classified as skydiving, I would say it does.
Shit, okay. Did that in Vegas one time a long time ago. Spoiler alert, it hurts your groin.
Oh.
Because like the big pants, like the big baggy stuff, it's like all of the force goes on the seams.
Oh.
Crotch. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that might be enjoyable now.
No. I would get a front wedgie, and I don't like front wedgies.
No comment. Okay, moving on.
River?
Okay, let's see here.
I did not put us back on track. No, I was just moving on from moving the story. That was not me getting back on track. Don't at me.
I agree with you, Samera.
No, just chat is already at me.
I see. It's right up in my screen. Don't you worry. Never have I ever bought a car myself, like on my own. I have a hand-me-down / car that is over 20 years old.
Hey.
I have a 2005 Buick. And it just barely runs, and that's all I need right now.
I mean, sometimes Old Faithful,
Yep. Someday I want a Subaru because
all the lesbians drive Subaru.
It's true. But I am pansexual, just to clarify. But yes, sapphic indeed.
Why are you drinking? Did we break a rule?
Just drinking.
No, I got thirsty.
You should be going
We're in the
for
last
water
30
in
minutes
these
anyway.
times if you get
Be
thirsty.
pretty good.
But it's so delicious. It's so delicious, though.
She's so thirsty, y'all. Like, oh my god. I mean, she is a thirst trap.
So much drinking.
Oh my god, stop. Stop. Stop.
And that would be River complimenting herself.
I don't think so. I was telling you to stop after all.
You said
right,
it
fine.
with innuendo. Drink, damn it.
All right. No, I'm cutting the giggling. Chat. I can't make it through this if I drink every time I
Got
giggle.
30 more minutes.
You were right. It's my bread and butter.
30
more minutes,
What's
yeah.
something I've never done? See, the problem is that it's really hard to think of never have I evers when you've been drinking and like your brain doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
I had notes. The notes don't help. Never
Maybe
have
it's
I
a good-
ever been skinny dipping. I've
That's
actually
good.
never done that.
Thank you, chat. This is
Never been
great.
skinny dipping?
I've never been skinny dipping. I'm
I've
too much
also
of a
never been skinny
prude.
dipping.
Oh.
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan?
It's a meme. It's a GIF.
Okay, I've never heard of it. Never
Okay.
have I ridden on a horse. I have done that.
I have ridden on a horse.
Not in a long time, though.
By the way, I
Never
do plan to
have
go
I-
skinny dipping at some point now that I have had my surgery and I feel good about it.
All right, we're going to dip into poly here for a second. Never have I had more than one partner. Oh, Jess. You want to talk about the tea?
Excuse me? I was just quietly
do you have the
drinking.
tea? Yeah.
When I was younger, I was in a poly relationship for a little bit. Not now. Married and monogamous. But when I was in college, I had a girlfriend. And yeah, she wanted a boyfriend. And he was cool, so yeah.
Wait, what's going on here? Something's going on in chat. No.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
Don't worry.
Oh, hi, Eve. I ain't drunk. Go ahead, Jess.
Okay,
You should get that.
oh, I will as soon as we, okay.
Y'all, we need to control some Fae Goddess's phone habits because why would you text that?
It's on theme, okay? I have a theme to my text I'm sending you. I mean, allegedly sending you.
There's a theme, y'all. There's a freaking theme. And no,
Your
I didn't
camera
swear.
can't see it.
Trying to get
Camera
it. Come
can't
on.
see it.
Come on, phone.
Oh, too
I
bad.
know what it says.
It says pussy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, dude.
What kind of laugh is that?
I told you I was mildly evil. Yeah, it was me. It was me. And I'll fucking do it again.
See, I would open up the actual text change and that would probably focus better, but the problem is that I don't need y'all to see everything that Riv and I text.
Yeah.
And yes, Eve, one of the rules is that every time my phone goes off, we drink. Do with that as you will, because you do have my phone number.
Let me take something off of your hands there, Samera, and let me get us back on track because I took us off track. Jess, I believe it was your turn.
Right. Yes.
Never have I
Thank
ever.
you.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Never. Never have I ever been to Mexico.
I have been to Mexico. Here we go. By the way, friends, if you are listening to this as a podcast after the fact, I'm sorry that we are not disclosing everything that we are doing. Like when we drink every time, we're not saying it out loud. That is because
I
we're a
mean,
little
I
bit
can
drunk.
talk about it.
We can
I
do
went to
that.
Mexico. Yeah, I went to Mexico for 3 months. It was part of an exchange program with our university, and so we got to, do we had to apply for it, but it was like a government exchange, so I didn't even have to pay for any of it. And we did 3 months of study at the University of. There was a place, city in Mexico called Colima, and this is now showing my, how intoxicated I am because like I'm over explaining it. Unlike, some masculine person who always has to mansplain something. Everybody drink. Cheers.
I mean, I think it only counts when Jess references the mask attack.
We said whenever anybody references it.
I don't recall this, but you know what? I will drink anyway.
I have it written down. Do you want to go over my notes versus your memory? So anyways, yeah, we did the whole Mexico trip, and we got to stay in Mexico and learn Spanish language and culture, which was very interesting. But if you were to tell me to try and speak Spanish to you right now, I definitely could not do it.
Cool.
So there you go. I explained it. Here's one for you. Never have I ever stayed in a high-rise hotel. Bree, can you explain what you mean by high-rise
high-rise?
hotel? Because as somebody who works in the hotel industry, that means a lot of different things.
Big hotel.
A big hotel? What do you mean by that?
I'm definitely just
7 stories or higher? What do you mean by that?
I think it means you need to drink.
As in the building is, yeah, anything that's 7 stories or higher or taller.
Yeah.
In terms of a hotel. So I've stayed on the 14th floor somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, question for you. So the hotel I stayed in, the 7th floor is main lobby level because it's built on the side of a mountain, and the floors go down. And there's 9 floors
Low-rise
to
hotel,
it.
like jeans.
Well, no, there's 9 floors
That
to
sounds
it,
fancy.
but the floors go down, and once you get to like where like the spa deck is, that's considered ground zero because the lobby being up here, the spa is down here, and the slope of the mountain goes up.
So I'm
Is
gonna go
that
ahead and say 7 stories high or deep.
Well, high and deep are 2 different things.
I'm making the call saying it applies to both. 9 floors is more than 7. Yes, Bree, I would agree with that.
I mean, I did stay in a higher floor hotel than that, but I just wanted to use that as reference.
You little shit.
Because I wanted to be a sassy brat.
You never.
All right, what about this other one?
I know, right?
Never have I ever climbed a mountain from Bree.
I live in the mountains, so anything I climb is a mountain.
I don't think I've actually. Are we talking like bouldering, or are we talking like I'm driving up a mountain?
No, like a mountaineering mountain.
What kind of
I
accent
don't know.
is that?
It was like a halfway drunk accent. I'm not
Sounded-
sure.
It sounded like a little Irish, a little Scottish, maybe. Hiking up a mountain.
That is actually Scotch Irish. Is like the majority of my ancestry. They settled in this area and did not leave. Yes, I've hiked up a mountain, and I'll talk about that for a minute because it was really cool. So I have done it. I've done like mountains here on the East Coast that are a lot smaller. On the Southeast, like we have them, but they're smaller. But yeah, when I was a teenager on the West Coast, I went up. I hiked up Mount St. Helens, Mount Lassen, and Mount Shasta.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got creaky knees, so I have not hiked a mountain. I've hiked up steep hills.
Yeah. This was all when I was a
Not a
teenager.
mountain.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got creaky knees since I was 12, so yeah.
I just have a bad ankle that I can't really do much with. But I mean, like I said, I live in the mountains, so anytime I go for a walk or anything like that, or hike or something, it's up a mountain.
Yeah.
I live in the mountains.
Jess, that is very impressive, though.
It was really awesome.
Is it bad that, like, I mean, I'm going to rewatch this episode, and Jess, thank you for sharing said story, but like I heard it, but yet nothing retained, and like, it's like,
Samara's drunk, Samara's drunk, Samara's drunk.
oh,
drunk.
Samera is actually drunk now. Samera is very drunk.
Come on.
And I still have half a drink in front of me, which I won't waste.
doing
So
that.
if somehow y'all make me finish said drink and then have to refill, I will finish said drink as well because I don't waste. Riv is too.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm playfully tipsy. I'm not quite drunk yet. I'm
Oh
playfully
no,
tipsy.
I'm beyond that. Anyways, there was a never have I ever been in a band. Nope. Well, okay, hang on. Are we talking like rock band or are we talking like band in school terms?
I mean, I did both, so
Fine. There's a good chance I might fall off my chair.
What about any more from us? Would that be Riv?
I think that'd be
Is it
me.
Riff's turn?
I think it's my turn. Let's see.
And by the way, that was
Let's
Jess
see.
getting us back on track.
It doesn't count. But it is.
Doesn't
Exactly.
count.
Don't.
River! Go!
What? Oh my god.
Go!
Okay.
Never have I ever fell off a chair. Okay, I will drink to that because I have fallen off chairs. If you want stories, I will tell them.
Never have I ever had What?
Did you see the one I just said? There's the never have I ever fell off a
I
chair.
have probably fallen off a chair.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna
Like
have
I
to
said-
refill here in a second. Hold on.
Okay, while you refill, do you want me to tell the story of why I fell off a chair?
Yes, please do so.
Oh, God. Okay, so there's an infamous night that is referred to forever as Mexican night with a group of friends. And so this evening, there was a ton of drinking and a ton of substance abuse that I will not go into over stream. But if you would like to know, I may tell you more. I should say may tell you more in private through text or message or whatever. But anyhow, this night, I decided it was a brilliant idea. First, I started off with drinking some wine because I thought wine is fine. Let's do it. Then I went into proceeding into drinking mojitos, which is kind of like what I'm drinking right now, except to a higher ratio. So I drank an entire pitcher of mojito mix of 1-to-1 ratio of alcohol to Sprite. And needless to say, I was really drunk. And there was a point I got to that I remember sitting out on the balcony, chatting with them, and then next thing I know, I woke up on the floor, And then the next thing I remember, I was sitting inside. And the next thing I remember, I was laying in my bed waking up the next morning. Yeah. That was probably the most inebriated, drunk, whatever you want to call it, I have ever been.
Congratulations.
So yes, I have fallen off a chair.
Okay,
River,
my
it's
turn.
your turn.
Go for it.
My turn. I should have been thinking about what I was going to say this entire time, but I was riveted. I was riveted, if you will.
Riverted?
Thank goodness puns is not a
It's on
thing.
there.
Not on
It's
there.
not on there.
Not
It's
yet.
not on there.
We only have 10 minutes left. Can we edit?
Well,
Let's
we have
see.
a little bit more than 10 minutes because we took like a 10-minute break.
Okay. We can also go for long if you want.
I mean,
the
I'm good
time.
with going for long, but I mean, we're going to need a little bit of a break because I definitely have to break the seal at some
Oh,
point
I
here.
do too. I do too. I'm still
But
not
I'm
drunk
good
yet.
with bullshit. Anyways,
I am.
never have I ever. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me soapbox for a moment here.
Okay, drink.
I am not drunk. I am playfully tipsy
There you go.
and a little giggly. I have the metabolism of Captain America, which makes it very hard for me to get fully drunk. Also, I am drinking a fancy bitch drink, which also makes it difficult to get drunk quickly, unfortunately. Hence the big gulps. Okay, never have I ever. Ooh. Never have I ever visited Europe? Anyone else? Ooh, tell us the story.
Okay. Yeah. I wish I had more of a tale, but I went to it's a cool tale. It just was a long time ago. I went to Germany. So like when I was a kid, the my school did an exchange program, and I was taking German in middle school. And the way that it worked with my school was like, because of the way that it was like there weren't a lot of middle school students who were interested in taking German, and so we like took high school German instead of middle school German because like there weren't enough students to have a middle school class. So anyway, we like just took high school German, which was kind of cool because they like it was like a little bit harder. It was like a little bit more like faster, whatever. Anyway, so there was an exchange program with German students, and we hosted some folks, and the people that I just happened to end up hosting was like the kid of the like a teacher and a class came over of German students, and like the teacher was a woman, and so like her husband also came and their son also came. And anyway, I ended up hosting, my family ended up hosting the teacher's kid, and my friend's family ended up hosting the teacher's kid's son. And so that summer, there wasn't an official program, but that family just invited the two of us to come and stay at their house because we had like hosted their kids for like a month or whatever. So we went over to Germany as 14-year-olds, like me and my friend. Like, I mean, our parents and everything like arranged this, but it's like we just went and stayed at their house the whole time. So yeah, we like went over there and stayed with them, and I flew in and out of Stuttgart, and I was in Ulm, which is in southern Germany, and I like hung out in Ulm quite a bit, went to some German high school because they were not off in the summer. They don't have the same like schedule, or didn't at the time. And like toured around southern Germany a little bit, and like even went to Switzerland once on like a day trip. And that's about it. I flew, we also like we spent about 12 hours in the Amsterdam airport. So I like feel like I saw the skyline or something of Amsterdam, but never really, but I haven't been back as an adult, and I would love to go. But it also seems like it's definitely not in the cards like for a while. But
Yeah,
that's my Europe story.
feel that. I would love to visit like Ireland or Scotland someday, but just not in the cards right now, obviously. Oh, I just wish that death notes existed in real life sometimes.
I did when I was in I did like we were the like we went and drank beer like at 14 because it was like the kind of joke there was like if you're like tall enough to be above the bar they'll serve you, but like we went and we went. I mean we wouldn't get hammered because like that wouldn't have been that wouldn't have been okay. Like, so we didn't like go and get like tossed, but like we would go and like sit in the bars or the cafes and drink, So that was like the first time that I like had beer and, got to try it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, it was cool. Sorry. You're saying Ireland or Scotland?
Yeah, I would love to visit. Starting to slur a little bit. I would love to visit them sometime.
Is the Fey Goddess starting to slur?
It's starting. It's been 2 hours
I mean, that's completely fair.
of nonstop drinking. I'm halfway through my, no,
I
2/3
just
through my
realized
bottle.
I haven't had any of this lovely spinach dip in bread for a little bit, and during a next break that we have, it's definitely going to be the source of some consumption because I need to, sober up just a little bit,
I mean, I would agree to disagree on that one. I love
Look,
drunk Samera.
no, we don't. Because drunk Samara is going to fall over at some point, and it's like it's getting to a point where it's just like it's yeah.
We stream until
Because
you pass out.
one stream until I pass out. Oh,
Yeah.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
Lordy, save my liver. No, I don't work tomorrow, but to put it into context, I heard the story from Jess, but if you ask me to put some of that into context, I could put nothing into
Well, I mean,
context.
same
I
for
heard
me. I kind
Ireland,
of
I heard
said it, but it's
Scotland,
kind of,
and that's about it.
gotta just flow with it. It's okay. You gotta take care of yourself, Samara. So you have your spinach dip.
No,
Have your spinach
myself
dip.
is no longer a question because I don't even know how I take care of myself anymore. So this is absolutely fantastic. Ooh, here's a really good one.
And then I have to take a break so I can go pee and break the seal.
Yes.
It's happening.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do this one and then we'll go and do a break. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever been to a Broadway show. And if you have, which Broadway show?
Never been to New York, so I've never been to a Broadway show.
I went off Broadway.
It's is it a Broadway show though?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been to Broadway shows.
Which show? Which
Which
show?
shows?
Drink and
Okay.
show. Which drink?
Well, I can't. Okay. Drink.
Frank.
I got the chance to go to New York when I was like 16, I think. And we saw a couple of shows, and honestly, I don't remember. I would have to like kind of dig into it, what we actually saw in New York. But I think the things that are more memorable to me is I lived in Atlanta, so they have like a Fox Theater there, and the most memorable show I've ever been to is Rent. It wasn't in New York, it was in Atlanta. It was a really, really big deal to me. But it's also a very, very painful story. So I don't really want to
Okay,
tell it.
that's fair.
But that is the show, and it means a whole hell of a lot to me. And I saw it as a teenager. And I did also see some stuff off Broadway in New York because I was a theater kid.
Nice.
That's so cool. I would love to go see Rent, especially after seeing the adaptation of it for a movie because Andrew Garfield absolutely slammed it out of the park. I'm actually really jealous that you even got to go see Broadway show because that's one of the things that's actually on my bucket list, and I hope that at some point I can go and visit the US because like I really, really, really want to catch a Broadway show. If I could, the top 3 would be Hamilton, the musical 6, or In the Heights. I'm a little bit of a Lin-Manuel,
Yeah.
follower, and like 6 is just, it's girl power. Like, seriously.
I'm not familiar with 6. I gotta check that out.
I'll go into it, but first
We're gonna take
we
a
really
break.
need to
Okay.
take a break
We really-
because
we
I
really
really
need to
need to
break.
break the
Okay.
seal. I need to
Go
break
break
the
the
seal.
seal.
We
I'm gonna
all
hold
need to
down the
break
fort.
seal. And guess what? You're all getting an extra hour out of us, so congratulations, y'all.
Stay tuned for part 3 of us getting shit-faced on
Stay tuned.
camera and podcasting.
And once again, my camera does not mute, so enjoy my background. Be
ending
back in a bit.
transmission.
No one gets back home tonight, and it's all in German angles, expressionist and